Hello everyone, welcome to EduTap. I'm Tanushree. So students, as we all know that previous year papers, they are our guiding light for any examination for us to prepare comprehensively and rationally. And keeping this thing in our mind, we are making this video wherein we are going to discuss the descriptive English paper of year 2023 and 2024. This video, it is going to be of extremely great help for you because here the entire paper will be discussed, and not just discussed, but we are also going to solve the paper for you. On that note, let us begin our today's session. But before I do that, students, if you are interested in having any paid mentorship for your NABARD grade examination, you can visit our website edutab.in. Here we have dedicated courses for the NABARD grade examination, and as part of these courses, the first one is the NABARD Grade A Phase 2 Live Plus Recorded Crash Course. In this crash course, we are going to provide you the live classes, the recorded classes, the solved previous year question, chapter wise quizzes, along with the descriptive fodder material for each and every chapter, which includes the model question and answers as well. And this phase 2 live crash course, it includes the full length mock tests also. Apart from that, if you are preparing on your own, then we have the phase 2 test series also. And as part of this test series, you are going to get the solved previous year questions for every chapter, chapter wise quizzes, current affair mock test, full length mock test, and the descriptive fodder material. So these are the courses that are currently available on our website for your NABARD Grade A 2025 Phase 2 preparation, and this is the right time to invest in these courses because currently we have launched the flat 77% off on all our NABARD Grade A courses. You can use the code New Year 77, and this offer, it is valid from 29th of December till 31st of December. On this note, let us start our today's session.
Hello everyone and welcome to EduTap. So guys, in this session we'll be discussing the solution for the questions that were given to the aspirants in the exam for NABARD Grade A Phase 2 Descriptive English for the year 2023. So I hope this will help you in your preparation and in your journey ahead. So just understand what sort of questions you might face in the exam and what are the sample solutions that you should write for these answers. So let's begin with the session. The first question was essay writing. So one by one, we'll be discussing all the topics. First topic was how technology and agriculture complement each other, and explain it and also give 5 examples how technology helps agriculture. Second was detrimental effects of social media on intimate social relationships and mental health. Third was cooperative societies transforming rural India, and discuss the importance of work-life balance and why is it necessary. We have also given the PDF of all these sample answers along with this video, so you can read and you can go through all the sample answers thoroughly. When if you want to read the answers for these sample questions, but I'll also be telling you briefly what should have been written in most of these answers. So first question was how technology and agriculture. So you could have introduced it: in today's rapidly evolving world, the intersection of technology and agriculture has become increasingly significant. The integration of technology in agriculture has led to a revolution in the way crops are cultivated, harvested, and distributed. This symbiotic relationship between technology and agriculture has proven to be instrumental in addressing the challenges of food security, sustainability, and efficiency in the agriculture sector. Further, you could have written the fundamental aspect of human civilization providing sustenance. So you start with the background, then you come to the to the real point. Agriculture. Technologically, agriculture in India lacks in terms of mechanization, as only 42% mechanization has been achieved as compared to USA with 90%. So we are less than half. India also lacks in grading, branding, and marketing. India lags behind in research and development funding and innovation in agriculture. As a result, we have fewer yielding varieties of crops and techniques. Now, the 5 examples that should have discussed as solution was: first was precision agriculture. Now, this is important because with precision agriculture, you can create. The use of precision agriculture has transformed farming from a uniform one-size-fits-all approach to a highly customized and efficient process related to the area and the climate. So that is precision agriculture. Second was automated machinery. So automated machinery helps in making the farming intensive, and it will help achieve the task with greater precision and speed, and ultimately leading to increased output and profitability for farmers. Then biotechnology and genetic engineering. Now research and development in genetically modified organisms and genetically modified crops. These are very important for for technology and agriculture to work together. Then next could be data analytics and farm management software. So the software is an AI based apps that are being used by farmers to improve their output and productivity. And then last, sustainable practices in renewable energy. So again, avoiding chemical fertilizers or artificial fertilizer, and using green methods of growing or sowing crops in agriculture and renewable energy. And then last, you could have written in conclusion, the symbiotic relationship between technology and agriculture is reshaping the landscape of food production and sustainability. As we look to the future, the continued integration of technology and agriculture holds immense potential to address global food security challenges, enhance environmental stewardship, and improve the livelihood of farmers worldwide. This partnership between technology and agriculture underscores the imperative of embracing innovation to ensure the resilience and prosperity of the agriculture sector. So this would be a good essay for this topic. The second topic was detrimental effects of social media on intimate social relationships and mental health. Now, in recent years, the pervasive influence of social media on our daily lives has become increasingly apparent. As graduate students, we are uniquely positioned to critically analyze the impact of this digital phenomena on social relationships. So we could start like that. As one of the foremost detrimental consequences of extensive social media use is the detachment it fosters from meaningful offline relationships, right? Then social media's relentless streams of curated content can ignite feelings of self-comparison and envy among users, peer-to-peer pressure, peer comparison that comes into play. Then we can also discuss the superficial nature of social media, uh, of online communication platforms can contribute to the erosion of empathy and emotional connect with the society and the family members. Character limited messages, emojis, and absence of genuine human cues can hinder true understanding and emotional resonance. Now, social media's algorithm driven content distribution makes it easier than ever for individuals to exist within echo chambers, matlab, alone, surrounding by those who think, act, and believe similarly. This leads to reinforcement of existing biases and the suppression of diverse perspectives. Now, despite the illusion of constant connectivity, studies have shown that paradoxical association between excessive social media users and increased feelings of isolation and loneliness. This is true. Now, research indicates that the excessive time spent on social media can result in redirection of attention and energy away from face-to-face relationships. And then you could have written about the consequences of social media, how it may be problematic for. Right. So then in the conclusion, you could have given, while social media platforms have undeniably revolutionized communication and created new opportunities for connection, it is crucial to recognize and address the detrimental effects they have on social relationships. As conscientious graduate students, it is incumbent upon us to critically evaluate our social media habits and promote awareness about the potential pitfalls. By fostering a balanced approach to technology and encouraging a face-to-face interactions, we can strive to mitigate the erosion of genuine human connections caused by excessive reliance on social media. Now, you can also write about the the measures that can be taken by the parents and people in general. Now, third topic was cooperative societies transforming rural India. Now, you can start like this. Cooperative societies have played a significant role in transforming rural India, leading to socio-economic development and empowerment of its inhabitants. Now, these societies act as a platform for collective action, fostering unity and collaboration among individuals within the rural communities. Now, through these initiatives and programs, cooperatives have been instrumental in addressing the challenges faced by rural areas, including poverty, lack of education, and limited access to resources. Right, is the promotion of agriculture development in rural areas. So the key contribution of cooperative society has been the promotion of agriculture rural development in rural areas. Right. Then you can give some stats that 8.55 lakh out of 30 lakh cooperative societies in the world are in India, and about 13 crore people are directly associated with them. And 91% villages in India have some form of cooperatives working in them. We have saved cooperatives in the country, and the government led by BJP has transferred profits from Amul, IFCO, and Cribco directly to farmers' bank accounts. Cooperation has been the lifeblood of Indian culture since the very beginning, and India has given the idea of cooperatives to the world. Now, moreover, cooperatives have been instrumental in promoting entrepreneurship and fostering economic self-reliance in rural India. Then, furthermore, cooperative societies have played a vital role in addressing social issues, particularly in the realms of education and healthcare as well. Right? They have established schools and learning centers providing affordable and accessible education to children in these areas. Similarly, cooperatives have contributed to the improvement of healthcare services system in the rural parts of the country. And more of cooperative societies have fostered community development by promoting social cohesion and collective welfare in rural India. Now, there are some challenges, however, despite the numerous achievements, the success of cooperative societies in transforming rural India is not without challenges and limitations. Poor governance, corruption, mismanagement are some of the issues that often hinder the effective functioning of these societies. Furthermore, inadequate access to technology uh, and internet connectivity hampers the seamless integration of rural cooperatives with the market economy. Now, these challenges need to be addressed through policy interventions, strengthening the regulatory framework and providing the necessary infrastructure to ensure the sustained impact of cooperative societies in rural India. And in conclusion, you could have written, cooperative societies have emerged as a powerful force in transforming rural India through their contributions in the spheres of agriculture, entrepreneurship, education, healthcare, and community development. These societies have catalyzed socio-economic progress, empowering individuals and improving their overall well-being. However, addressing the challenges and limitations that hinder the effective functioning of cooperative societies is crucial for ensuring their continued success in creating a prosperous and inclusive rural India. Now, the fourth topic was to discuss the importance of work-life balance and why is it necessary. This was a management-based topic. So you could have started in today's fast-paced world, achieving a harmonious work-life balance has become an essential aspect of modern life. As a graduate school student, it is crucial to understand the significance of maintaining a balance between professional commitments and personal well-being. This essay will discuss the work-life balance is vital for graduate students, emphasizing its impacts on overall productivity, mental and physical health, relationships, and personal fulfillment. Now, finding equilibrium between work and personal life nurtures productivity, right? So this can be discussed. Then maintaining work-life balance is crucial for preserving mental well-being, especially for students like who face academic pressures. Burnout, stress, anxiety are common challenges, but by dedicating time to self-care, pursuing hobbies, and engaging in social activities, individuals can alleviate these issues. Neglecting personal health amidst rigorous academic commitments can lead to numerous health issues as well. So you could discuss that. Now, work-life balance is not just about personal fulfillment, but also about fostering and preserving meaningful relationships as well. So that is also important. That should be taken care by work-life balance. An unbalanced lifestyle leads to neglecting personal growth and self-reflection. By incorporating time for personal development, graduate students can engage in introspection and goal setting and self-improvement activities. Then work-life balance is a catalyst for for creativity and innovation. By indulging in activities beyond academic and professional boundaries, graduate students expose themselves to new experiences, perspectives, and ideas. So this can be written. And in conclusion, you can write, it is not a luxury but a necessity for students and for people aiming to thrive academically, professionally, and personally. Striking equilibrium between work responsibilities, personal well-being fosters productivity, improves mental and physical health, strengthens the relationship, promotes personal growth. So recognizing and implementing strategies to establish a healthy work-life balance is not essential for any student, but it lays the foundation for a fulfilling and successful future in all aspects of life. So this could be the solutions for your essays. Now, second question was precis writing. Let's read the passage first and then we'll see the sample solution. Moreover, the demand for personalized experience has also fueled changes in social media marketing. Users now expect brands to understand their preferences and deliver tailored content. This has led to the integration of advanced analytics tools in social media marketing strategies, allowing companies to collect and analyze. I think we are missing one page. Right, this is the first page. Oh, sorry. So we skipped one slide here, guys. I'm starting from the beginning now. Over the past decade, the landscape of marketing has undergone a significant transformation with the advent of social media. The impact of social media marketing cannot be overstated as it has revolutionized the way brands engage with their audience and convey their messages. However, social media platforms and users' behavior on them are constantly evolving, and as a result, social media marketing strategies have had to adapt to these changes. This essay explores the ways in which social media marketing is changing, encompassing factors such as the rise of influencer marketing, the prominence of video content, the need for personalized experiences, and the focus on social responsibility. One major change in social media marketing is the emergence and rapid growth of influencer marketing. Influencers, individuals who have amassed significant online followings, have become a key players in promoting brands and products. Now, these influencers, often trusted by their followers, have leveraged their personal brands to create partnerships with companies, fostering authentic connections between brands and consumers. As the influence of traditional advertising declines, more brands are shifting their marketing budgets towards collaborating with influencers. So that is one good point. Another significant evolution in social media marketing is the increasing prominence of video content. Platforms like YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok have enabled the creation and dissemination of short, engaging videos, capturing the attention of users. Video content has proven to be more effective in capturing brand messages, generating higher engagement rates, and increasing conversion rates. With the rise of stories, reels, and live videos, brands are now incorporating video content to their social media strategies more than ever before. Moreover, the demand for personalized experiences has also fueled changes in social media marketing. Users now expect brands to understand their preferences and deliver tailored content. This has led to the integration of advanced analytics tools in social media marketing strategies, allowing companies to collect and analyze data on users' behavior, interests, and demographics. By leveraging this data, brands can deliver personalized content, recommendations, and advertisements, enhancing customer experiences and ultimately driving conversions. Social responsibility has also become a focal point in the changing landscape of social media marketing. With society becoming more aware of environmental, social, and political issues, consumers are increasingly supporting brands that align with their values. This has led to the rise of purpose driven marketing, where brands actively communicate their commitment to social responsibility. Social media platforms provide an ideal space for brands to amplify their social initiatives, showcase their contributions, and engage in meaningful conversations with their audience. One way these challenges are being facilitated is through advancement in technology and social media algorithms. Artificial intelligence and machine learning algorithms are becoming essential tools for optimizing campaigns, identifying trends, and personalizing content. These technologies can analyze vast amounts of data and improve targeting accuracy. Additionally, social media platforms have introduced features such as smart targeting, augmented reality filters, and chatbots, providing more sophisticated and interactive experiences for both brands and users. So that was the passage all about. So it was discussing how social media is not used to consume content, but it is used to basically promote brands. So further it was written, however, it is important to acknowledge that social media marketing has its drawbacks and challenges. As more brands invest in social media advertising, competition for visibility and engagement continues to grow. This results in rising advertisement costs and a cluttered digital space, which can make it difficult for brands to stand out. Consequently, marketers need to constantly adapt and refine their strategies to cut through the noise and effectively reach their target audience. In conclusion, social media marketing is continuously changing as social media platforms and user behavior evolve. The rise of influencer marketing, the prominence of video content, the demand for personalized experiences, and the focus on social responsibility have played significant roles in this transition. Technology advancements and the integration of artificial intelligence have further supported these changes. However, as competition intensifies, brands must remain agile and innovative to effectively navigate their ever evolving landscape of social media marketing. Now, what could be a sample solution for this? The title could be Emergence of Social Media Marketing. Now, what could be the precis? Social media marketing has significantly transformed the way brands engage with their audience and convey their messages. Influencer marketing has become a key player in promoting brands and products and fostering authentic connections between brands and consumers. Video content has played more prominent, capturing user attention and generating higher engagement rates. The demand for personalized experiences has led to the integration of advanced analytics tools, allowing brands to deliver tailored content and recommendations. Social responsibility has become a focal point, with consumers increasingly supporting brands aligning with their values. Advancement in technology and social media algorithms such as artificial intelligence and machine learning are facilitating these changes. However, competition for visibility and engagement continues to grow, leading to rising advertising costs and a cluttered digital space. Marketers must constantly adapt and refine their strategies to effectively reach their target audience. In conclusion, social media marketing is constantly evolving as platforms and users' behavior evolve. So this could be a good sample precis for the passage. Right, so this was 150 words, and we need to make sure that we follow the word limit in precis writing. Now, third question was letter writing. Again, the word limit was 150 words. So I'll show you the sample solution. You can read through the letters. They're always subjective. You know, the topics change every year, but You can see what sort of topics and you get and what could be the sample solution. So first was write a letter to your resident welfare association for creating a library in the locality. Second was write a letter to the electricity board regarding the mismatch of address in your electric bill, asking to rectify it. And third was write a letter to your manager to congratulate him for being promoted and telling him about the role he played in your career. So let's look at the sample solution. You can see the sender's address, receiver's address. Then I trust this correspondence, starting with advancing our community through a library. I trust this correspondence finds each of you in good health and high spirits. I am honored to present a significant proposal that will undoubtedly bring immense benefits to all residents, the establishment of a state-of-the-art library within our beloved locality. Beyond its physical existence as a building housing books, a library represents an empowering space capable of instilling knowledge, fostering lifelong learning, and cultivating resiliency among community members. It will serve as not just a conduit for intellectual growth, but also as an epicenter for social cohesion. Introducing such a dedicated facility within our vicinity promises to elevate both individual experiences and overall quality of life through our community. Now, allow me to elucidate several key reasons to build a library: unrestricted access to knowledge, educational support, nurturing bonds among residents, and personal development. Then you give the closing salutation. I humbly beseech the Resident Welfare Association's esteemed members to evaluating my proposal regarding the establishment of a transformative library within our vicinity. And then you can give the final conclusion. Thank you profoundly for considering my proposal. Eagerly waiting for your positive response. Together as a united force, let us transform our Church locality into an epitome of enlightenment, provoking knowledge, transferal and lifelong learning opportunities. Thanking you. Regards, Subjit Roy. Second topic was regarding mismatch in address for your electric bill. Now you can start. This is to inform that we have recently owned the flat 34A Henry Park Society, Epsom Road, New Delhi in the month of January. Entire electricity bill for the previous months were already paid off. As there were amendments and changes that need to be done in our name last month, we have been working on the same. Being the new owner of the flat, we had to legally transfer the rights to get the bill in our house owner's name. I have attached all the required proofs and documents that were needed to process the new upcoming electricity bill in our credentials. After all the activities and procedures, we also had the confirmation from the electricity office stating that the changes are done and all the further billings will be done on the given credentials. In February, we received the bill on time and all the details were correctly mentioned as stated in your supported documents. But at the same time, the bill was including the amount due for the month of December last year also. Though the same was being paid off from the former owner flat, as per the discussion held with one of your offices, I'm again attaching the proof of residence along with other documents so that you can rectify the errors made by in the electric bill. Please let me know if you need any further information and this can be done. Then third topic was to congratulate your senior for his retirement. So I'm writing to extend my warmest congratulations on your well-deserved retirement. It is with great joy and a touch of sadness that I bid farewell to a manager who has played such a significant role in shaping my career. During your tenure as a manager, you have consistently exemplified your professionalism, dedication, and a genuine commitment to the growth and success of your team members. Your leadership style, characterized by fairness, guidance, and encouragement, has fostered an environment where each employee feels valued and motivated to excel. I am particularly grateful for the opportunities you have provided me to take on challenging projects, expand my skill set, and assume greater responsibilities. Your unnerving support and belief in my abilities have been instrumental in my professional development, and I'm confident that the invaluable lessons I've learned under your guidance will continue to propel me forward in my career. As you embark on this new chapter in your life, I wish you an abundance of joy, relaxation, and fulfillment. May your retirement be filled with endless moments of happiness and the realization of your dreams. Thank you once again for your exceptional leadership and mentorship. You will be greatly missed, but your legacy will undoubtedly endure. Sincerely, Raghre Singh, Junior Manager. So this is how you write your formal letters when you are writing your answers in the exam. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So my dear aspirants, I welcome you all in this 2025 and I hope that you've started your preparations all along. And preparing for descriptive English is an integral part of that journey. See guys, you don't have to just prepare for phase 1. You also have to start preparing for phase 2, which is the descriptive part, wherein you have two papers, descriptive English, and the other paper is your ARD and ESI paper. So descriptive English is a game changer in this exam, and this really benefits a lot all the aspirants every year. So if you prepare well for English, you can consider half of your work is already done. And that is why I've brought this video for you. In this session, we will be analyzing, we will be discussing what questions were asked in the year 2024 and what could be a sample solution, or you can say a solution for those questions. I've also provided that, so you can download the PDF from our Telegram channel and use it for your preparation. It is also provided on our website as well, but you can also get it from the Telegram channel. The link is given in the description of the video, and it a lot, right? So let's talk about the first question that was asked to the students. The first question is essay writing. See guys, essay writing is the biggest chunk of this paper, because you have to, this is the bulkiest part, because in Prezi you only have to write 150 or 170 words. In similarly in letter you have to write either 120 or maybe 150 words. But essay, this is the biggest chunk of the paper where you are asked to write your essay in 500 to 520 words, and you have to create everything on your own. See, for Prezi you will be given a passage for reference, right? For letter you will be given a scenario, but for essay you have to think of everything on your own right there in the exam. So the first topic, which was essay writing. So let's understand the four choices that were given. So you were asked to write an essay of about 500 to 520 words on any one of the following topics. So you have to choose one topic, and then you have to articulate your essay. You have to provide your thesis on that topic. So the weightage of essays 40 marks. So let's look at the topics now. First topic is, how can youth contribute to India's progress in education, entrepreneurship and social initiatives? So the contribution of youth in education, entrepreneurship and social initiatives. So I can I think segregate it under a topic under economic and social issues. Yes. Second topic was, how access to credit increases sustainable farming practices in India. This can be put under agriculture and rural development, ARD, right? So access to credit increases sustainable farming, and not just credit. I think it should be formal credit through proper banking channels, not money launderers or middlemen, right? Third is integrating fish culture with agriculture crops enhances productivity and farmers' income. So we had to discuss that. Again, this topic was based on agriculture and rural development. Definitely integrating fish culture, fishiculture जिसको बोलते हैं. So integrating fishiculture या fish culture with agriculture crops enhances productivity and farmers' income. And fourth was, look deep. This was a static topic, guys. This was a quotation from Albert Einstein. Look deep into nature, and then you will start to understand everything better. It's related to not agriculture but nature. But it was, it was a implicit statement that you need to understand, that if you integrate yourself with nature, you start to understand everything in a better way, right? You can't look at nature in as a materialistic need, or it's just for your consumption. Nature is the ecosystem that we survive in, right? So all that had to be written there. So that was so these were the four topics that were given to the aspirants during the exam. Now guys, please do let me know in the chat comment section of the video, in the chat window, that which topic would you choose. If let's say you were in the exam today, right? If you were in the exam and you were supposed to take this essay, which topic would you choose? Would you choose to write on? Just tell me the topic number 1, 2, 3 and 4. Let's understand the psychology behind your choice, so that I can better further help you, that okay, if this topic is actually a good topic to write on, or should you have chosen anything else, right? So do let me know your choice in the comment section of the video. So these were the four essays that were given. I have provided you sample answers for all these essays. For example, for question number 1, how can youth contribute to India's progress in education, entrepreneurship and social initiatives? So you start with the background. We have a high demographic dividend, right? And we can use this dividend for the betterment of the country to achieve the dream of becoming a developed economy by 2047. Then you can talk that how young people can contribute in education. Then second, it could be about digital technology, entrepreneurship. Then you can talk about, see, every paragraph will discuss everything in a clear way. See, first paragraph, body paragraph is education. Second, it's about digital technology. Third, it's about entrepreneurship. Fourth is again continuity of entrepreneurship. Then youth involvement in social initiatives. Furthermore, youth youth-led organizations like Youth for Seva or Dan Utsav, and then you could have given a conclusion: India possesses immense potential and it can contribute to nation progress a lot. Second, how access to credit increases sustainable farming practices in India. Again, you provide background of the current situation, the predominant situation in the country, marginalized farming, and very low access to financial services. So that is another big challenge in the country. You could give some data towards it. Then how access credit facilitates the investment. Additional to technology, access to technology also improves with this. Credit improves farmers diversity to grow several crops and avoid monocropping. Then access to credit enables funding for training programs. Then challenges are there, but we need to fight those challenges, and we can come out as a winner in the situation. Third, integrating fish culture with agriculture crops enhances productivity and farmers' income. I don't know much about fish culture, but you can read this essay and understand how integration of fish culture with agricultural crops, right, increases productivity. Let's say tomorrow they ask you how genetically modified crops can revolutionize, or how integration of GM crops with natural crops can revolutionize the food security of the world and the country, right? Something like this. So the in-depth knowledge of a topic and how to present that topic, that is quite important in in such exams. Right, so you can read the essay. I've provided you sample essays, and then again, for topic, look deep into the nature, and then you will start to understand everything better. You also, what could we write on such a topic? I have also given that. So look deep into the nature. It will tell you and everything. It reflects a profound connection between humanity and the natural world, as I told you. At its core, the quote suggests that nature is not merely a backdrop to human existence, but a rich source of wisdom and knowledge as well. Right. Then scientific perspective, you can talk about philosophical angle there, then emotional and psychological benefits of connecting with nature, and then what the quote underscores, the ethical imperative of environmental stewardship. So that was all about your static topic. You can read this answer and see, okay, this could be a a template answer for such questions, right? So you can conclude it by giving a positive way forward, and then look deep into the nature, connect yourself with the nature, so that we can integrate and we can save nature and all that, right? So these are the 4 essays that were asked to the aspirants. Let's come to the second question, guys. Precis writing. The topic, the title, main title of the passage was, there was a case study of Ethiopia's rainwater harvesting crisis, right? So this was a case study, and that was the passage that was given to the aspirants, and they had to make a 120, just 120 word precis, which is worth 30 marks. So this is a good scoring question here. You can 120 words is not even 10 sentences, guys, and if you score 30 marks, because just for 10 good sentences, I think that becomes a very scoring part itself. So you can read the whole passage, that what was the harvesting crisis there, what was the problem, what are the problems, then what are the issues that the governments and stakeholders were facing, and then you could make a 120 simple 120 word precis like this. You have to give a title to the precis: addressing water scarcity in Ethiopia, the shift to rainwater harvesting. And you could read the precis: Ethiopia is increasingly adopting alternative water resources, particularly rainwater harvesting, to combat widespread water scarcity. Many people lack access to clean drinking water, and traditional sources are often contaminated or unreliable due to droughts. To address this, the Ministry of Water and Energy has launched initiatives that have significantly improved access to clean water for millions. 3 sentences. While both rainwater and pond harvesting are explored, studies indicate that rooftop water harvesting is more suitable for the country's geography. 5 sentences. This method not only enhances accessibility but also promotes health and sustainability. 6 sentences. And last, so 7 sentences, you can make a good precis, 120 word precis. Overall, integrating rainwater harvesting into water management strategies is crucial for ensuring clean and reliable water sources for Ethiopia's growing population. So that becomes a good precis. So precis is a very easy, if you learn how to actually do it, it becomes very easy and very scoring part for you. Now coming to the third question, guys. Now this was something very challenging. The word limit for letter in the year was given 220 words. So it was supposedly a very big letter. Even compared to precis, it was 100 words more than the precis, right? So there were 3 topics given to the students. First was, write a letter to municipal corporation of your city regarding poor conditions of roads in your locality. So this was a formal letter. Second was, write a grievance letter to a faulty for a faulty piece of electronic device delivered to you. Again, this is a grievance letter, formal letter. And third was write a letter to the in-house editor for extension of timeline for completing an article due to clash of task. Again, formal letter. So all the three choices that were given to the students were formal letters. And I think all the situations are fairly simple if you have practiced letter writing. A grievance letter is very common. Then any complaint letter regarding poor conditions, dilapidated conditions of your roads in the city. So these are very basic letters. And third, in-house writing in-house editor for requesting for extension of timeline. This is something that you can look into. I've provided you sample answers for all the three here, guys. You start with your sender's address, then date, then receiver's address, then subject line, then opening salutation, then introduction paragraph, body paragraphs, then conclusion paragraph, closing salutation, your name, your contact number, your locality. So these are the 10-step format, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the 10-step letter format that you need to follow in your formal letters in the exam. Similarly, for your regarding faulty grievance letter regarding faulty electronic device, you start with sender's address, date, receiver's address, subject line, opening salutation. Then you give out the details, the brief details of the purpose of writing this letter in the introduction paragraph. Then you discuss the whole scenario in detail in the body paragraphs. Then you write a conclusion paragraph, your closing salutation, and your name and your details. Similarly, third, your in-house request for extension deadline. Again, you start with, I hope this message finds you well. I'm writing to request an extension for the submission of my article titled this is this due on this date. Unfortunately, I've encountered unexpected clash of tasks. You can give out the details. When will you be able to, submit your article, and then you closing request, your closing salutation, and your name and your details if required. So NABARD.
So students, with this we have come to an end of our today's session. I hope it was helpful and insightful for you. Now students, if you are interested in having the paid mentorship for your NABARD Grade examination, then you can enroll yourself into our NABARD Grade A Phase 2 Live Plus recorded crash course. As part of this crash course, we are going to provide you the live classes, recorded classes, solve previous year question, chapter wise test, descriptive model question and answers, descriptive fodder material, and the full length mock test. Apart from that students, there is a NABARD Grade A Phase 2 test series also, and as part of this test series we are going to provide you the PYQs, chapter wise mock test, current affair mock test, and the full length mock test. So these are the deliverables currently available on our website. If you are interested, you can enroll, and this is the good time to visit our website, because currently as part of New Year celebration we are offering you a flat 77% off on all our NABARD Grade A courses. You can use the code New Year 77 and you can enroll yourself into these courses. On that note, I'm ending this session here. Thank you so much and I wish you all the very best.